Hey, girl.
Hey guys, welcome back to another
girls,
episode.
guys, and theys.
Hey.
We have somebody in the stew today. Everybody make some noise for Bryan.
Woo!
Yay. Hey.
Who was booing? Wait, who was booing? Oh, that was weird. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that.
I don't even care. No, I'm here. I'm happy as hell to be here.
No, and like the
Happy
way
as
that you
L.
literally, I found out that you were coming, and I literally was like, get this motherfucker in the stew.
Mine was on your PR.
Or else.
Bad.
No, because
No.
y'all, and let me just say this. Obviously, you're literally like my best friend's brother, so aka also a bestie. And it's just giving like you are genuinely no pressure. But you are literally one of the funniest motherfuckers
I'm
I
like,
know.
we're a minute in and it's a lot.
I'm
No,
like,
this is
so-
going to be hella funny or people are going to be mad.
No, they're gonna be
You're
mad.
like setting me up.
No, real bad. And we are gonna put your address in the bio, so it's just like
Down.
do good. No, but it's
No.
just giving girl like you're such a fucking key, and I feel like I tell everyone that.
No, yeah. I'm excited to be here.
Thanks
I'm
for
here in
having
LA.
us.
We're literally heat wave.
We're literally
It's hot
heat
as
wave.
hell.
Girl, who the other day, I literally have a fucking photo. My thermostat fucking said 96 degrees in the house. I actually almost. Anyways.
I mean, and with the
Bad.
way it's looking, like y'all just gotta make sure y'all got AC in your damn apartment, like.
And most people don't.
And most
I'm
people
finding out.
don't.
I'm finding out.
Because they never,
No fucking
because
do
girl,
me.
they never had to like. There was a time when I hear that LA literally used to get hottest, like maybe high 80.
Well,
you know,
that's a different conversation about
That
you know,
was-
climate.
Climate change.
that's a different combo.
That's like that's not really real.
right? Like hella
And
not
as
even
Americans,
real. Like
we just need to do what we need to do.
yeah,
Like, feel
like
it.
it's hella been cold. Like it's like chill. Like I
It's
literally
chill.
haven't almost been passing out from heat stroke, so it's
And
perfect.
not to be like a weather channel, but like it's supposed to rain next week. Allegedly,
Here?
I heard it through the grapevine.
Is this true? Sam, can you look this up?
I heard
we
it through
got
the
a fact checker
grapevine.
out here.
Down. Because I'm
I mean, like, what
alive.
grapevine?
Because I'm alive. I'm alive. Don't look too hard. Don't look too hard.
Because I'm like, girl, what grapevine? Which one? Off La Cienega?
They said. Stop. No, my friend Caitlin said it's supposed to rain. God, I swear.
By name.
By name.
No, and it's real. Give by
Yeah.
name. Like,
No,
so you're
by
so
name.
Caitlin, you're done.
Liar.
done, babe.
It's not me.
Caitlin, you're never gonna
And-
work in the city
and-
again.
ever.
Like dead ass. Don't fact check me again. Like just let it happen. Like it's gonna rain. Yes. Like
no, and now that you said it, like,
Well,
it's
honestly,
gonna rain.
by the time this episode goes out, it's probably gonna
It might be
raining.
raining.
No boots, because, you know the vibe.
So like maybe rain. There's like a 4% chance, but like we'll give.
okay. Yeah, I'm going with 4%.
4%'s good. That's almost half. But anyway, so today we're literally, I fear, just finna go B2B in the notes app with the girlies. This time, y'all can rest easy. Like, I don't have any notes app to give, but I'm gonna let the girls take it away.
Down.
Like, I'm like, what, y'all want to
Okay.
rock, paper, scissors?
No, you go first. You're a guest.
Right.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Maybe
Also,
my
the
broken
6
ass
drinks on the
phone.
table. I'm
Guys,
like, matcha lemonade,
One
vitamin
day,
water.
we will get a bigger fucking table.
And one day I won't have to drink a matcha, vitamin water, like a big gulp to like survive, you know?
That's how.
As how.
That's how.
But today's not that day.
I guess I'll open with getting literally canceled on Reddit.
Oh my god, thank
Like,
you.
It's tea. Like, it's tea. I was like the whole day, like, no, they hate me. They hate me. Like, I was scared that, like, boots, like, it was bad. It was not good. Literally, I, like, finally get to, basically on Reddit, you need to have, like, 100 karma. And, like, you get that
No,
from, like,
you need to actually explain because
Okay,
I've
so
never
yeah,
done
Yeah,
so
no,
like
yeah.
explain how you get karma points.
Yeah.
you, like, comment on shit, and then, like, every upvote you get, like, it's +1 karma. But if you get a downvote, they take it away. They take a point away. No, yeah. I've been on Reddit for maybe 2 years. Finally got it. Hey, like, but on most,
I
like,
downvotes. Right. I'm like,
No,
yeah.
no, yeah. So I finally get to 100. I'm like, yeah, most like subreddits you have to have at least 100 karma to like make a post.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'm here. Like, I'm here. I'm queer. Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Let's talk. I don't know if I should. Well, because like the whole part of Reddit is like being anonymous. So I'm like, if I spill too much about what I posted or where, like, I feel like I fear they'd find me. And
Yeah.
they're gonna go under. I fear they'd find me. But I'll show you all the posts after.
period.
But I finally get to 100, and like the subreddit one that I'm on, like one of them posted something, and I saw a comment within like 14 seconds. So I'm like, oh, like, yeah, like confirming a little T. So I screenshot it immediately. It says 14 seconds on it, crop it, post it. I'm like, so-and-so, like, confirming blank. I'm like, this is kind of crazy. Oh, literally 2 minutes. Like, by like 24 hours, I had like 500, like the post had like 500 like votes, like 500 people were like interacting with it. The first comment was like, you need to get a life. Like, like you're a loser. Like what? Like all the comments, like you're like paragraphs of like why I'm a freak. Like they're like going in on me. Like so, like the first like paragraph I got, I'm like kind of responded back like in a chill vibe, like human to human. Like I'm socialized as a person. You know what I mean? Like we can talk it out. We don't have to be enemies. Like it's fine. Like we're both here. We both, you know what I mean? Like we're all on Reddit, girl. Like, but I comment back. Bitch, it got like 75 down votes. The bitch ratioed me so bad. Like she had like 100 upvotes in her reply, and I ended up being like, what did I respond back? She responded back after I was getting hella down votes. I was like freaking out, and I literally just responded. I said, "Ho, whatever," and that got even more down votes. Like they were not rocking with me, and I spent so long building up that karma, like to be able to post. I'm never doing it again.
No.
This was like 2 weeks ago. Like
They hella took your karma back.
Down. They took it back. They.
The Reddit politics. I'm like, so how do y'all even be getting away with it?
I don't know.
Because I feel like Reddit is like low key
Jail as fuck.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun. Like I was like, oh, like we're all here to key. Like I just want a key. Like
I just want
y'all want a key.
Have you on,
like,
I just want a key.
I just want a key.
Yeah.
Hella open forums though,
No.
babe. Like real
Hella
bad.
Open forums.
They weren't. Yeah, I'm literally never posting on Reddit again. I was like had like the worst anxiety all
I'm
day. I'm
too
like they're gonna
scared to go
find
on
me.
Reddit. Like I'm literally too scared. Unless I'm literally trying to like fix my dishwasher by bare hand. I'm like, bitch, I'm not going on Reddit. Like they're talking about me and they don't even know who I am.
They're
like, I don't know.
literally talking about me, and I'm like, okay, that was mean.
No, like that was mean. Like, how do y'all be posting that I don't get
They
it?
literally be so mean. I'm like,
They be mean as
but I feel
fuck.
like also people generally like with influencers, it's so parasocial that they'll like already just like want to like say things because it's like you can't go on like channel 10, like you know, like the news
Totally.
isn't capturing like what's happening. So I feel like they'll go on like LA Snark, New York Snark,
Down.
and
LA Snark.
Oh, you're not. Yeah, you said you're scared to go on Reddit.
I
Oh,
don't go on
girl.
Reddit.
Mama.
What?
It's
Whoa.
scary. It's scary in these parts.
Oh, it's so scary because literally people like will literally like people have like written about me in there. But
Really?
Yes.
It's just like a hit page, like slapped.
No, like pretty much
Like the slap. Yeah.
they'll just like kind of. I mean, they'll like go on there. Like sometimes it's not always like all bad. Like sometimes it'll be like who like influencers that you do like, which like I've gotten that. Like I've seen like people write like, oh, like I like she's like unproblematic, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you. And then someone will be like, yeah, but she hangs out with too many white people, like shit like that. Yeah. So.
They're fucking racial tea.
And I'm like, well, what now?
Racial tea on Reddit is crazy.
Racial tea on Reddit, dude. They'll literally just like micro analyze, like they'll screenshot your shit and literally like post it in there and be like, did you guys see this? Like, did you see how she didn't post with like so and so or like
That
post
is
about
so
so-and-so?
scary.
Oh, that's why that's like I feel like that's like influencer 101 is like never Reddit yourself because the shit they say on there is like meanie bobini, like it's so mean that I just like literally I don't even know what they could be saying now, but like that's why I'm like, girl, I don't fucking know what they could be saying, but that's why it's like
Bitch, I'm stressed.
Rule number 1, like never Reddit yourself.
I'm
like,
scared.
wow.
Bitch,
I'm
she's
like,
scared.
guys, I don't think anyone's made a Reddit about us.
I'll let you know in like 24 hours. I'm kidding.
No, hella finna be on our subreddit, like, oh, whatever.
No, I hella have like in the canceled podcast, like when everything was going on their subreddit, they're like, what are like some podcasts I can watch? Like I hella name dropped y'all. Like I was like, they're so awesome. Like yeah, no, I hella, but I don't know. People like maybe
Yeah,
but
well-
also good thing of Reddit. I mean, it's not all horrible. Like
Yeah.
people like their podcast Reddit. They're like put information in there or like
Yeah.
tour and like things they don't want everyone to know. Like you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it can get a little scary.
I've seen like or like people would just
Totally.
share like recs and stuff, or like literally
Yeah.
the one I've seen like 2 Reddit things about me, and after that I had to stop.
not
But
worth
like
it.
literally someone
Not
was
worth it.
was like first one was like talking about like they were like recommending influencers. They're like, oh my gosh, like Dawn, like she's really sweet, like da da da. And then the other person
Love.
was like spilling tea on my life, and I was like, okay.
Ooh, was it true?
Spilling tea on your life?
Yeah, it was like more so like my relationship to another creator, like if there's like beef or not, and I was
Tea.
like, no,
T.
T.
T
In the
canceled podcast. Wait,
Tea.
really?
Is it good or is it bad?
it's good. I think it's just all recommendations. Have been,
Wait,
like-
can you like look?
Are
on
you being dead ass
different
serious?
threads?
and you can look up buzzwords. Like they could type in. She could type in like yeah. Yeah.
Will they-
Don't do it. Don't do it, Maya.
Bitch, I'm scared.
Your anonymous account on Reddit right now.
Whatever. I literally have one post on there. It's not like I have hella
Hella downvotes.
Some people you'll go on their like Reddit profile and they have like 20,000 like comments and it'll be the nastiest things ever.
Yeah.
Like people be. It's not like I left anything hateful.
No, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like everyone, for the most part, like anything I've read about myself, like it's never like direct tea at me. It's like direct tea of like people I've like known or associated with in the past that they're like, oh, like are they still friends? Because if they are, that's whack type shit. Which I'm like, bitch, y'all know I don't even fucking key with those bitches if they're
Tea.
whack.
Damn.
But people clock it fast as fuck. Like they will get on there, and I'm like, oh.
I told you I posted 14 seconds. I didn't even have like post
They weren't
notifications on. I was like,
playing with you.
I was like, great for me. Like I need this. I need this. I went on there looking for like validation through upvotes. Bitch, they tore me down through
Nope.
downvotes. Like it was not cute. It was not how I wanted my day to go.
Bitch, I'm sick.
Yeah, don't even do it. Maya.
I don't want
don't even
to.
go on there. It's not worth it.
There's literally what? They were all positive? Yeah. so
Wait,
there was
love. No, y'all know me though. I'm like, one thing about a wormhole, I'm gonna get in it. Like, I'm literally like,
one thing about me is I'm like literally y'all. There's barely like me. The last episode talked about how hate comments tear me down, but I'm like, but genuinely, like I feel like I'll get like sad about like hate comments for like 2 minutes, and then after that, I'm like, but y'all don't even fucking know me for real.
no, T.
Real.
And that's like the real T. You gotta lock
So
in on some real
literally
shit.
this to the haters. Okay, well, I'm sorry you're getting canceled.
It's okay. I'm like healing. It's fine. I was like gonna make like an apology, like fucking note on there. Like, guys, I'm so sorry. No, and I will show you what like it's really not bad. It's nothing like bad. I will show you guys after. It's like
They just got on you.
yeah, and you're gonna be like, why'd they come at you like that? Like,
Girl, and I feel like people are so like they just take everything so personal. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
spooky.
Spooky dookie. Guys, can we talk about well, there's a lot of things to talk about. Guys, this is so funny. Guys.
Guys.
No, that's what I'm saying. Guys,
Let it get out.
the other day, Maya and Q went to the Glendale Galleria. Dead ass thought someone stole my phone.
I forgot about this. Yeah.
And I just like,
Let's talk about it.
I just need to like explain what happened.
And it was giving, group hysteria. Like, we all had our part.
so
Real
like,
bad.
Q had the day off, Maya had the day, like it was like the perfect day. Like, it's so rare when all of us like have the same day off.
Right.
So we're like, oh, we're gonna run it up. So we went to the mall and I was like, like spending money, like whatever, having a good time, going to Hot Topic. And
live.
I remember like setting up my phone at one point, like trying on hats, whatever. Then I go to Abercrombie and, like trying shit on, whatever. All of a sudden, I realize in Abercrombie that I don't have my phone anymore. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I check my location on Maya's phone and it's at Hot Topic. So I go to Hot Topic and I'm like, oh my gosh, like my phone's at, like go up to a worker. I'm like, hey, like it says my phone's here. They're like, no, we haven't found a phone.
I don't know you.
Go to where
It was giving that.
I don't know you. Go to where I set my phone up. No phone there. So I was like, awesome. The fucking boom gang, like Gen Alpha stole my fucking phone. Like, this sucks. So then I check my location again on Maya's phone and I'm like hella like moving around the map. Like it was like showing me in the food court, like I was like on the move, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like like some little fucking like Gen Alpha asshole, like has no morals type shit. Literally, like opium phantom tax. Like, literally, opium phantom tax fucking stole my phone. Like I'm so cooked right now. I'm done for. I'm literally done for. So I like am tracing my location on Q's phone, and I like put it on like lost mode and like play the sound because you know that shit's hella fucking
You were
loud.
serious.
Right. No, it was
You were
fucking
serious.
serious.
It was because I was like, like Maya was like, why
This
do
bitch also literally has 2 terabytes on her phone, bitch. Like, there's a life in there.
No,
there's a
literally,
life
like
in
if
there.
I lost my phone, I was just like, there's just so much shit on there that I would prefer not to have to like reset up. So like, let's just find it. So I was like, also I was like, why do you keep playing the sound?
No, because I was like, bitch, they took it. Like,
It's already off. It doesn't matter. They take the SIM card out. It's gone. Like, don't worry about it.
No, and I like put it in lost mode. Hello kept playing the sound, like play sound, and I was like, yeah, why do you keep playing the sound? And I was like, no, because if they're around, we're gonna hear it. And I was so,
and you know, I was like this. Oh, okay, we're gonna find it.
and Maya was like,
But I was like, no, let's go get him. Yeah.
no, and Maya was like,
I was hella scared.
No, but fully, what would you have done if it was like a 12-year-old girl and she's like,
I
I
would-
stole it. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
No, that's tea because we were hella like, somebody stole that phone. They trying to sell it. If it was a 12-year-old, I would have been like,
And she's like,
if it was a 12-year-old. If it was
Take
a
it from
fucking
me.
12-year-old, I would literally Molly whop her shit. I don't give a fuck. Like literally, it would actually be shorter to beat her ass, go to jail for assault. They let me out and set a court date that I'll probably get released for. And literally just have like letters of recommendation and like character,
Get off, like, it's fine.
letters of character and shit written in about me. The judge lets me off. Then
Then to
literally have to go buy a new phone, re-download my life, like fucking like the money, the time. Like at this point, I'm beating your ass, bitch, and you're gonna learn a valuable lesson
see
about.
how I would have to literally fight her down? I'm like, oh, yeah. So like, what the fuck?
I'm like, no, because first off, I'm like, girl, I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
no, we was
bitch.
hella zooming in on the food court. Like, let's go. Like, you're no, hella outside hot dog on a stick. Like, bitch. Like, hello.
No, literally, Bad Girls Club Miami, like,
No,
so
hella.
fucking ready.
Girls Club Glendale Galleria. Like,
No, literally. So then they were like, we'll check the security, like, you know, booth to see.
Right.
And then I put like Q's number in. All of a sudden I get a call from me with my headshot.
hella.
Because if you have my number, you know, a headshot
No, she hella
pops
got her
up.
shit. Like, I'm like, oh, I gotta take
No,
this.
I'm literally like on that shit. So anyways, I'm like, hello. And they're like, hi, this is Abercrombie. We found your iPhone. Okay, so.
Oh, okay.
oh.
Oh, okay.
No, we literally like
okay.
pivoted. We were like, excuse me. Like, sorry.
No, like
Sorry,
literally
sorry.
skew me and had to walk back into fucking Abercrombie where my phone
And
was.
Fitch. And Fitch.
In shame. Like, I'm trying to fight someone.
And Fitch, and literally be like, sorry, Fitch. Like,
No, literally.
need my phone back. But I was so ready to run a bitch down.
And it's like one of those things where you have to like really lock in the moment as to like, okay, I'm gonna back my friend type shit. Because if that was me, I'd be like, that shit gone. I wouldn't even look for it really. Like I literally would have been like, it's in the food court.
Yeah. Oh.
And I literally was telling Dom like when she said her phone, so I was like, oh, well, Apple's right there. Like there was an Apple store. No,
she
and I was
was
like,
like,
wait, there's an Apple.
That would piss me the fuck off.
Okay, also,
No, because Maya, this is literally
Girl, no.
This is literally quote what Maya fucking said. She literally goes, well, do you have insurance on your phone? Because Apple's right there. We could just go get you a new one right now.
I personally, for me in my house, okay, number one, I'm non-confrontation Barbie. I'm
Right.
literally like, they took it past tense, took it, it's gone. Number two, I literally was like, well, also in the chaos, this is why I was like, it was giving like, bitch, shook up because she checked location first time on my phone, which is I think where we fucked up because my phone was also on 2% and it was literally like, she's at Hot Topic. Hella 6 years ago. It was like, she's a Hot Topic, I promise. I was like, period, go find her. So by the time we got there and when we looked on my phone again, it wasn't fucking loading. So it was giving, bitch, they turned it off. Like, it was giving, like, they turned it off.
No, literally.
Real bad. And
So
then
that added to
luckily, yeah, like I was like, it's gone. Because also, if you live in LA, you know these motherfuckers have systems, babe, like Underground Railroad. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, if you go outside, you need to genuinely like
put
either your
phone-
shoulder bag needs to literally be
No.
like,
I'm like, you literally need to have that shit inside your underwear.
no, or you need to be literally holding it and not even holding it. Like, I don't even trust holding it. Like, holding it with the fucking Wii strap on it, literally. Because I'm like, these bitches will literally take your shit, they'll literally bump into you, and your shit's gone, location off,
No,
like, down
like,
the
Bumped
street.
it,
literally
you
put-
took it, passed it to a person walking by, passed it to another person, and they went gone.
Thank
now
you.
they're in San Diego.
Getaway car, your shit's off. So anytime someone's like, where's my phone? I'm like, girl, it's gone.
Yeah.
And see, not me. I was
No, she was hella playing that sound. I was like, why? I was like, that shit gone.
Let it go.
I
wasn't
literally was in that bitch finna get crunk, eyebrows on fleek. The fuck? Like,
yeah.
I'm going to kill you with my bare hands. 12 years old or not, like, we're gonna fucking fight on
No,
May.
real
Like,
bad.
literally fight on IG Live. Like, I don't give a
IG
shit.
Live.
No,
No,
like,
hella.
hella setting up TikTok, like, finna fight this 12-year-old, send me roses. Like,
Beyonce sent me
like I was
roses.
like, I don't care. So, but anyways,
No, as fuck. But
No.
that is something I'm so happy about. That's why I'm like, oh, I don't need to get a new phone. My phone is so no. Can I finish though? Like, don't even cut me up. Like, come on. Like,
wait, can you put your phone in the camera better?
no shade, but the back of
turn it on,
your
yeah.
shit is
Oh.
giving like.
but let me tell you, T, because there's so many times I've been out at bars, bar hopping. I'm like, oh, I don't have my phone. Have someone check it. They're like, oh, was that a bar we were at like 2 hours ago? I'm like, we'll just get it before we leave. No one's stealing it. Like, we'll just swing back around. And no one ever steals it because they don't want it. What are they
Girl,
going to do
when
with it?
they try to pick it up, it cuts the back of their hands.
Yep.
They have to go.
Thank God. Thank God. Keeping my phone. Like, I'm like, maybe I should keep it. It's fine. Like, there's so many times I just leave my phone. I'm like, no one's taking it. Come on.
And I'm like, well, and find the one who's a smelter bitch and you're done for. Like, literally. So you gotta turn that shit
Find
to
the
a
one
necklace.
whose dad fixes the back of my phone. He don't care. They're about to flip it, and sell it real quick.
No, let's see your
No.
shit on FB Marketplace, $50 OBO.
No, like,
OBO.
no, OBO.
I'm keeping it. I don't care.
No, and period. I love that. You're
Okay.
very much, what do
Thank
they
you.
say?
Grassroots.
Under consumption core.
Under
Thank
consumption
you.
core,
Thank
right,
you.
right.
Bitch, and I love an over consumption core ass bitch. I'm gonna be. Can I just say something? I didn't have
always
nothing to say, but I'll say thank you. Recently, for some reason, I'm on Disney Pin TikTok. Let me not say for some reason, because I didn't just fall out of a coconut tree, okay? But currently, I'm literally on Disney blind box fucking pin TikTok, and I've been. First of all, last night. We're honest here on the podcast. Last night, I literally woke up, fell asleep watching this man unbox fucking Disney pins. Overconsumption cord, the house down, boots. Like, it's literally giving like blind boxes, but they'll buy like 60 and then be like, fuck,
much
we
are
only
they?
got 5 out of 7. The pins will literally be like a pack of 2 will be like $40.
Dude, the people. Dude, the people.
No.
No, and I'm paying because I'd be like, saved, repost. I'm like the boost. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Booze.
Booze.
Get that money
Well,
back.
the people too at Disney who have pins look creepy as fuck. I'm sorry. Sorry, not trying to be rude, but do you know the ones I'm talking about?
The ones who have like the pin
Who
traders.
literally have like the vest and like open it to like show their pins for trading.
I'm sorry, y'all.
And when there's a red dot on my forehead, I'm like, no,
No, but
Mr.
like-
Mouse. Like, like, wait, put it down.
But like, here's the thing. Like, I'm like, that's fine if you like have it, but they roll it out like creepy, like the guy who sells watches. Like, in
And I'm gonna say
Wait,
that's not
what?
true, but-
what is like Disney culture? I'm like, I don't know anything. I've never heard of Disney pin. I'm like,
And-
they're at the Disney park. Like, I got them for cheap. Like, is that real?
That's what I. Yes,
No.
they are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is true. Which is true.
They
oh,
In
gotcha. No,
Pioneer, in the
I'm
Pioneer,
like this. I'm like this.
in Pioneer.
They don't, guys, and y'all know that literally mouse, like that mouse, because I can't even say no word about him, no slang allowed. That mouse owns everything. I'm literally like this. No, they don't. No, they don't do that. I'm like, no,
No, they
don't do
hella
that.
don't.
Because
No,
when
they hella
YouTube's like,
don't.
YouTube all about it text was like, and Mr. Mickey said that you bitches was. I'm like, no, we not. No, we
No,
not.
we're not.
No, we
No,
not.
President Snow. President Snow. No, we didn't. No, we not. No, we not. President Snow.
No, but bitches be
No.
trading. And here's what's attractive about it to me is like, I love ASMR. I love an ASMR.
The clinking.
No,
with
I'm literally like
with
this.
the
And they be,
pins.
I'm like, I'm like, damn, that's your fifth goofy bitch. Open another one. I'd be like this, buy more. They'd be like, they all be on there like, should I buy more? Like I've already spent like $300. Like, buy more. Rip that open
Stop.
so I can hear it.
Stop.
You like ASMR?
Rent late. Like, they're like spending all this money because Maya fucking told them to buy more. Like, oh, you're sick.
No, and I'd be hella different accounts like, no, I agree with her. Hella upvoting my shit. I'm like, wait, upvote. I'll give fuck.
No, I live for a good ASMR.
Who do you listen to?
honestly. No one specifically. I'd be on TikTok. If I go on TikTok and see an ASMR like opening or eating, sorry, not like the like eating, but like they be eating. I will stop and I'm like,
My favorite is
I live-
soap cutting. Or where they do like they scoop the slime with the scooper and it's like thick and it's like oh.
My favorite, like they about to be watching this in history class, like, how live 5 years extinct, like, yeah, so, I'm like, anyway. No, my favorite right now is the frozen wax candies. The frozen wax candies.
You're deep. I've never seen that. I haven't seen that
You
yet.
haven't seen the frozen motherfucker. You talking about eating? Oh, so you're talking about food for
I'm
real.
talking about food.
You know
food.
B
I'm
Loves
like,
Life?
No, the
The black lady, and she like always eats them big ass seafood boils.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Girl, yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Mine right now is wax. Oh, I wish I had my phone. I'd literally play it. Frozen wax candies and what's the other one? Oh, fuck, I forgot. No, crystal fucking jellies. Have you seen those? Or not crystal jellies, the crystal candies
Girl, no,
by Silky Gems.
No
Girl, send me
way.
a box.
no,
I'm like, please.
no way you were trying to clock me the other day for being chronically online. Bitch, this is
Because
crazy.
you be like, is it this?
Try these. They have been freezing for
Yes.
3 days now.
She got it down. They've been
That
frozen
last video,
for.
I actually did freeze them, but they had only been freezing for like a couple hours.
Do I have already seen this one?
This time, they've been freezing for a couple of
I'm like
days.
this, girl.
Marinating.
Skip a little.
Crunchier. That's the one.
Marinate is crazy.
Shit. Oh fuck.
Wait.
That is good.
Oh yeah.
Girl, that crunch. That
No,
crunch.
she's
First of all,
in
this
it.
flavor is really good.
And they hella have to spit out
Wait,
the wax.
what's the
They hella be like, yeah, no. I'm like,
wait, so it's wax and candy?
yeah, it's like, have you ever had like, this is not the same thing, but have you ever had like the wax bottle candy?
Like the Baybel cheese.
Where you would make retainers out of? You know what I'm talking about?
the cheese I know the cheese. Like
I
the
know Baby Bell cheese, yeah.
They also have like wax
Bell.
candies that
Baby Bell as well, yeah.
they also have wax candies. And they're like usually shaped as a bottle and you bite the top and you drink the candy out and then you eat it.
so
Well,
she
you don't eat the wax.
hella
You're you don't eat
Okay,
it.
sorry, side note. I didn't grow up eating candy. Like, I don't know any of this stuff. Like,
You didn't grow up
that is
eating candy.
tea.
What's your favorite candy?
because I'm like, why Keelan up in here eating from my candy bowl every
Think-
time?
Because we weren't allowed to eat candy growing up. Not to clock his tea. Not
No,
to clock his
real.
tea.
No, real.
No,
Like,
yeah,
no,
is
real.
that little girl on TikTok could be eating. Yeah, because we weren't allowed to eat hella candy. Mike and Ike's were like low key my favorite candy.
Oh,
And don't
okay.
look at me, people.
yeah, y'all weren't allowed to eat candy.
Yeah,
all right.
girl, Mike and Ike's is dentist candy. Like, I don't know.
That's literally what you had. That's accessibility.
Mike,
like, tea.
damn,
No,
yeah. Mike and Ike's like
That's Great Depression candy. Because, girl, wait till you have a nerd cluster.
I've had it, but I guess I'm like I'm not conditioned, but like I don't be fucking with them. I've had them. I'm like this too sour. Ugh. Like,
No, and because
I
you have
don't like
a palate
that.
from the earth. You have a palate from the earth because you wasn't eating candy.
but do I?
No, because I was the bitch in elementary school who was literally spraying Warhead sour spray on my tongue all day. And I'd be like this, I don't like that. Oh, okay.
I was definitely. It was giving like Mio kid, like it, like yeah, like just spray it in your mouth.
You sprayed Mio in your.
Girl, having one day we were all. It was listen. It was the vibe at the time. Like we were literally go to the store. Mommy, can you please buy me Mio? Like it's $30. Like can you give me the, at recess. Little kids going crazy on it. Like imagine the sugar high. Like
Concentrate. No, it's supposed to be
Mio?
zero sugar.
But like, come on, it's like.
There's
Is that
aspartame.
no? Like y'all was dead ass like dosing at school. Like
No, we were dosing at school, running around, banging the tetherball, going crazy. We didn't care.
tetherball.
Tetherball tea. Tetherball will get serious. I feel like that's real.
Bitch,
That's
I remember
real.
one
It's
time,
hella
the
real.
first time I was ever like really scared of like white people. I've always been scared of white, like
Tea.
growing up in like a predominantly white school. Like obviously there's a lot of shit white people do that like scare the fuck out of me, but I just knew like white boys specifically were built different. And there was this kid who would, I'm gonna call him like Mason. Mason would literally every day like run out to play tetherball, and you like he would hit the ball like hard as fuck, and everyone would like line up like trying to beat him, but he would like hit it so fast that like you'd be like scared, like it would take your head off if it fucking hit you. I remember one day there was this new kid who came to our school, played against Mason, and like was actually like going like toe to toe for with Mason. Mason was shook up. And he was hitting the ball so fucking hard that his knuckles were bleeding. And I was like, Like literally the ball was like red. I was like, oh my God, he's bleeding.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
It could get that
can't
serious though.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the principal. Like, you're not about to come here
No,
from a
'cause you ain't
different
going
school.
to-
Like,
Thank
trying
you.
to fuck up my reputation. Bitch, I've been here for 4 years. It's the 4th grade. They're scared of me. Don't do that. Like, at that point, it kind of is principal. Mason,
No,
Mason,
Hella
I get
trying to
it. I
dethrone the
fuck with
king.
you. If you're out there, like, period.
No, Hella trying to dethrone the king. Like, he could not let that happen.
No,
that's
he was
terrible.
like so fucking for real in like 110-degree heat. Like everyone's sitting under the shade and he's like hella going bar for bar.
And
on
I genuinely can't even speak too much on that because the jokes, like, I'm like, but did you guys have wall ball?
yes.
Did
No,
you
we,
guys
like,
used to
had
do
things.
rainbows? Huh?
We, like, had things. Like, we didn't have just, like, a wall and a ball. Like, we had, like, tetherball. We had, like, monkey ball.
Bitch, we had wall bow. I don't know if you bitches was doing rainbows back in the
What
day.
is that?
What's that?
It's the game with like, right? The wall and you like
Okay.
hit the ball and it like goes and it like it just basically goes back and forth between the wall and you and somebody else. And you could do hella tricks and shit. Like you'd be like black magic and you like sweep your hand under and the other person has to come like hit
Black
it.
what?
Thank you. It
Like, what?
was white magic, so you would have went over the top. Oop.
Oh, that's
That's
easy.
kind of problematic. That's problematic.
Uh-uh.
I'm like, see, there was conditioning.
Down.
But literally it was like black magic, white magic, like you can do all this shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about on the couch. Thank you. And there was this
Damn.
one. Did y'all do rainbows? Like when you fucking dip your head under. So you would hit it and you dip your head under. And it used to be me and this girl. I forgot her fucking name. but
What's
shout
it's
out my
called
girl.
rainbows?
Yeah, it was probably called different shit at other schools and stuff. But
Dom's trying to play tonight.
but the thing about rainbows is like the ball would like dribble out, and if you did a rainbow, somebody else could do another rainbow, and you would just go and go until. And I remember literally we used to get so close to the floor, like our noses would literally like scuff the floor, and you'd have to be like the last bitch, you know what I mean? Because then the other person had to hit it, and it's impossible.
I only see a rainbow ball.
Oh, that's
No,
not
wall
real.
ball. The game's called wall ball.
Rainbow.
Yeah, rainbow was the move that you would do during
we
wall
were
ball.
hitting the tetherball, Foursquare,
Foursquare,
kickball on blacktop.
kickball on blacktop.
Yeah.
Hella. Bitch, back in
Dude.
the day when I'm just like, and how are the kids doing now that there's literally global warming and like it's 105 degrees and they be like, go outside.
They have their tablets with them outside, probably.
Like this? Like I'm like, y'all bitches ain't dying. Like I'm
They don't care.
confused.
As long as they're in front of that thing, it can be any temperature. they're like,
And that's how they about to live real bad. Because they're mindful.
they don't get down.
They're locked
as
in. They're on
hell.
some mindfulness. They're meditating.
No, I was like think about
Real
that
bad.
literally all the time in Arizona. How the fuck we would just hella have recess for 30 minutes like every day, and that metal would like burn the shit out of you.
Thank you. Thank you. No, the flow used to be hot.
Dude, or literally, oh my God, I remember one time we had this like super fast slide called like a banana slide, and it was like super fast and like long.
Sounds dangerous.
And
Yeah.
oh,
I'm thinking-
mama, it was because you would get like what's that like when you like
Rug burn?
yeah
Or-
like you would literally get rug burn on the fucking slide because it was so fast. And I remember I was like you like had to wear pants or you were fucking cooked. And I remember I was like wearing shorts one time going down and my whole my whole fucking
And that was the sound. Literally for like
That
burning
literally,
off.
that's what it sounded
Literally
like.
burning off, babe.
Never
the
was the
back,
same.
The back of my thighs got fucking cooked, bro.
I mean, like, should that be a lawsuit? Like, I would probably sue for my kid. She comes back, scrape the fuck up. Like, what are y'all doing?
Like I literally remember I like tied the jacket around my waist and like
No, because
my shit was fucking cooked though. Like, literally like so bad. Like but my parents were literally the parents who would like
pull up to the school like I'm about to blow
this
the
is
top off.
literally did I tell this on the podcast about my sister's 16th birthday?
I
No.
don't think so.
This is like a prime example of my fucking parents. So on my sister's 16th birthday, she had 0 hour. Did you guys have that?
0 period?
Yeah.
Oh, 0 period.
Yeah, we're like, you know, it starts before
The
school.
translation. I'm like, oh yes.
I'm like 0 hour.
Period.
So she
That
had a
sounds
0
dark,
hour,
but-
and that started at like 6 a.m. So like literally, it was like winter in Arizona, pitch fucking black outside, like whatever. She was walking to her class, and she was walking in the parking lot, and a teacher hits her, like literally hits
That's not funny. I'm sorry.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hit her.
I'm sorry.
with his fucking car.
A
Oh.
teacher?
Yes, dude.
Why?
On her 16th
Like-
birthday.
No.
Yes. And my parents were like, yeah, like they were like being like chill and nice about like, you know, if you want to stay home, it's your birthday, like whatever. And she was like, no, like I'll go to class. And then we had like dinner plans, whatever. Fucking hits her with his car. She falls over. Like,
Oh my God, he hit her as a pedestrian.
Yes.
With his
Oh my God.
yes.
What?
Me, I was trying to wrap my head. I was like, and then with his fist, with his car in her car, like what's going on?
Hit her with a car.
He hit
A
her with
walking
a car
person.
when she's walking. 0 hour as fuck. She
Nobody
fell,
in that
like,
bitch 0 hour.
I
literally-
already don't want to be there.
Literally fell on the ground like all this shit. And she's like all like shook, like she's literally in shock. And the teacher is like, okay, well, like get up, go to class.
No.
So like literally hits her and is like, come on, like you need to get to class. So like literally gets her up and she's like, come on, like you need to get to
Helps
class.
her up.
She goes to class. Her teacher sees her. She's like bleeding on her knees. She's like looks like fucked up, and she's like, like someone just hit me with a car. Like she's in shock. Like her teacher's like, oh my God, like you need to go to the nurse. Like, oh my God. So she goes to the nurse. And the nurse is like, oh, we need to call your parents. So they call my parents. My mom flies down, like not
You
even.
hit her
She
daughter with the
doesn't-
car on her
she
16th
doesn't-
birthday,
she
or her
doesn't
birthday party with a
drive-
birthday gift.
She doesn't
Like,
drive down there. She doesn't walk. No, she flies with her fucking bat. No, literally with
That's
fucking bat wings on her shit. Like she was. Oh my God. So I'm hella like walking through school, and I just see
The
my
sister POV?
see my parents like, wait, what? Bitch, my mom was cursing everyone, Mormon and they mama, and literally Joseph Smith himself.
Right.
Because I went to like a hella Mormon school. And my mom was like, no, like, what the fuck? Like, one of your teachers, like, literally hit my daughter.
hit
like,
my daughter.
I'm finna kill you with my bare hands type shit. And
As
my
hell.
dad was literally like, my mom gets freakishly like angry. Like she'll literally like scale a wall. She's 4'11". like my dad looks like way more scary, but my mom is the one who will fucking get the fighting words out. Like she'll
Yeah.
literally be like, oh, and you're worthless, pathetic, and you'll never amount to anything because those are my daughters and they're literally perfect. Like
Yeah.
As
that's
hell.
like her
Love.
energy is fun.
Period.
So she was like, no, like where is he? I'm gonna like literally fucking kill him. And they were like, well, your daughter like won't tell us who it was. My sister was so scared
Oh.
that she like wouldn't say who the teacher was.
Did they ever find out?
No.
To this
They
day,
never
she's
found
not said.
out.
No, to this, she was like, I was so, like, she's like, no, like, I don't want to make a big deal about it.
You just got hit with a car. It is a big deal.
It is a
No,
big deal.
and her shit was hella, like, her hips were fucking bruised and shit. Like, she had to go to the fucking hospital. Like, it was like serial as hell.
No,
And I'm
that's
like,
fucked.
and it was like, wait, girl, what?
No,
See,
and
that's not conditioning to be fair.
That's what I was
Afraid of
gonna
your
say.
authorities that like they hella did something wrong to you,
Yes.
and you're still not about to call them out because you're scared.
I was literally about to
Yeah.
say that bar for bar. Like, I'm like, no, because
Yes.
That's
the fear of
hella
authority is
wrong.
crazy.
No, my sister was like, she was so scared. She was like already so scared in general. And then like,
But that's why I'm like, that's why they can only get away with that shit, like, during those years. Like,
Mama.
I think I think I already told this, but no, maybe I didn't tell this exact thing. But I've told you before, like the time that I literally was at Redacted Amusement Park, and we literally used to go like fucking like perform there. Me like this. Actually, I should be telling you this because I've already told this bitch this a million times.
Yeah.
But no, hello, like telling the story with me. I'm like, right. No, but we went to this amusement park where we would like perform whatever. We go to do the performance and it like starts raining, so they like canceled it. We're like all in our fucking garb and like da 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 da. It starts like raining and they're like, just like walk back to the thing, like walk back, whatever. I'm like, okay. So we're like walking in a line and I see my friend. I'm like, oh my God, hi. And I like start to run and I slip and I like hit my ass hella hard on the floor. And I literally was like this on the floor. And I literally like look up and like the lady who was like leading us, like the redacted worker, literally was like, get up. And I was like, oh my God. And I like was so scared. I was like, oh, sorry. And I like stood up and I kept walking. She was like, okay, perfect. Me now, I'm like,
That's a
bitch,
lawsuit.
you could have owed me $2,500 if I would have literally stayed on the floor.
That's a lot. And, like,
Y'all would have had to pay me out. No, I literally should have been like, your
no,
floors
I'm
are
like,
so
we
slippery.
would
Your
have
floors are not up to
literally
code.
fucking owned that school. Are you kidding?
Real
Mama,
bad.
Channel 10 News, like you would have been fired crazy, but you're so lucky my sister's actually a saint from heaven.
Nah, that's sicko mode.
No, like my sister is literally like the most like she's literally like, oh, she's the definition of, oh, you ran me over with your car. It's okay.
No, and she's so me for real. But I'm just like, I don't even understand though, like how you like. It's not even just about her. It's about the fact that like me, if I hit somebody with my car today, I would literally be like, oh,
I would be
fuck.
sick
like,
as fuck.
No.
So you're
You
telling me
would-
he literally said go to class and was like, anyway, so in 1984, what?
Dude, and that's the
A
part
human
for
being.
me. I'm like, I know for factual information, it had to be one of like the coaches. Like, it had to be one of the football coaches or the baseball coaches who like had.
She hasn't told you to this day.
No, she like literally won't.
Well, she should tell you now. It's T now.
Yeah,
I should
it's
I should call her
Tino.
and ask her
Yeah.
who the fuck it was because I literally was like, why? Because he's finna lose his job because he's a football or baseball coach. They were so for real about football and baseball at our school. Like, we
No, and you're
literally
so
went to
real.
like
Were y'all good?
Wildcats.
I'm like,
No, yeah, baseball.
Like, I don't
baseball,
know.
baseball, yes. Football, and like no one's in the league now, but people are in the league in like baseball.
Oh,
Damn.
wow. Wait, did you guys have sports? Also, we grew up in the same area, but didn't know each other. Obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm like, were
Yes.
you playing sports? Were you playing sports?
Yeah, we had all the normal things.
You know I didn't have none, so
think-
don't do that.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I know. I forgot. I'm like, you went to the school right by, right? Yeah, we had football. We were like horrible at football until my senior year, I think. Well, also because I cheered all 4 years. So bitch, I was at
Thank you.
every game.
Let's
so
go.
like they were literally horrible. No hate to any. Actually, low key hate. Sorry. Like sorry.
No, you're real.
But they were so bad until like my senior year. But yeah, we had everything. No one's gone pro or like close to going pro. I don't think anyone like football, baseball, I think even went D1. No, once again, no hate, but a little hate.
But T. But T.
but no hate, but T.
Yeah, no hate, but T.
Yeah.
We were definitely breeding like people in sports.
Damn.
That's gag.
But I think it's just because this is my friend and I's theory. I think it's just because it's so hot in Arizona that I'm like, you must really want to fucking do that. You know what I mean?
Real.
Like, I'm like, it's like literally 110 degrees and you're running like sprints in like football gear. Like,
Layers
you must
and
like
layers.
Yeah.
Layers,
Or like
boots.
people in like baseball. I'm like, dude, you're standing in the fucking sun getting cooked.
And thank y'all,
alive.
because I love a baseball game.
Yeah, I'm like,
I love a baseball game.
like in Arizona, I'm like, that shit's 130,000 degrees, and like you're actively choosing to play summer league. Like you must want it bad as
You
hell.
must want it bad.
because literally me, I like put my toe out, and I'm like, it's okay.
No, thank you. No, real bad, and you should say it.
Thank you.
I'm like, you got anything else in your notes at?
And do.
Because I know, right? Because I'm like, I know you was
And do.
cooking there, so
No,
shit.
but real, you guys didn't have sports? Like,
Girl, no,
you
babe.
went to.
Performing arts school.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the name, but
Yeah, redacted. But literally,
yeah.
no, and sometimes people be freaking me out because literally on TikTok, once every like 2 months, somebody will literally be like, did you go to this elementary school? And I'm like, what? No. But anyway, yeah, we literally
Y'all-
had no performing arts, beloved.
y'all had to.
I mean, no sports.
audition to get into the school. T on that because won't say redacted, but my friend Hella did audition.
Really?
Oh babe, Cup Song. It was the vibe at the time.
It was the vibe at the time.
Vibe at the time.
Y'all were a little
But
after me.
The way that they sat up there and told that girl, no, like, no, girl, I'm 12. Like, it's your job to make me good. Like,
Did she go in high school or for middle school?
No, it was for middle school.
Right, because we went to a middle through high school. Here's the
yeah,
tea, though.
and they told her no.
They told her no.
She didn't get in.
Well, I guess I was about to be like, they didn't tell us anything, but I'm like, well, I guess they told
They
me
told you yes, babe. Like,
Well,
what?
because the tea was too that like you would audition, but then they would put you in a raffle. Because there was only like 100 kids. So they would like give you a yes or no and they'd put you in a raffle. But for mine, we literally had to do, we did an instrument. Do I remember this right? I don't really remember the music, but I feel like we did do like music stuff. Like our audition was literally music. Then we did like, we would all take a slip of paper. We had to like act. And I remember one of the things was, like, my parents didn't get me, like the sentence was, my parents didn't get me tickets to Disneyland. I'll never forget. I have like flashes of consciousness in my adolescence. I'll never forget this one kid who was like, my parents didn't get me tickets to Disneyland. And he fell to his knees and he was like crying. And we were all sitting there like, well, he didn't get it. So I don't know.
Oh,
And we were all sitting there like, what the fuck? And then we had to dance, obviously. And then like, whatever.
My parents.
No, I'll never forget. It's literally burned in my brain. Like I probably would see him today and be like, it
your
was
parents.
you. It was like, girl, it was you type shit. And we also
Do it
did
yourself.
we weren't doing sports. What we did do was write plays in 7th grade, in which me and all my friends, shout out if any of my high school friends like watch this shit for real. We literally made a play about, oh my God, we got split up in half. We had to do for our final, we had to like all write plays. And we literally wrote a play about an adopted group of kids, like 10 kids who got like adopted by this like evil step parent who like kept them in a basement. And the whole play was about them like trying to get out the basement. And I directed.
That's literally Room.
No.
You literally wrote Room.
No,
With
that's
Brie
like
Larson.
series of unfortunate events. Like,
kinda
really.
hate
No,
that.
and we were dead ass too. And then I remember at the end, like the teachers had weren't clapping, like they were like, we were like, oh. But anyway.
No.
And I literally played the teacher that came to do a wellness check.
Not the Boldier orphans, like mama.
No, I hella did a wellness check in like my bust down dress, and like the stepdad was like, "No, they're fine, they're fine." I was like, "Okay, period." Like whatever.
Mama, you're fired.
I'll never forget that shit, bitch. Drama 7, like shout out.
Drama 7. This is
They
like
were not fucking with us
talking
after
about
that.
wellness checks.
No, and then what was worse is the other play was literally about like these two like unicorns who like, and we were like, "You bitches don't get it."
Y'all don't
I
have
was like,
range. Y'all don't have range. Y'all don't have range.
Like y'all don't know what's going on in the real world type shit. Anyway,
In 7th grade.
One
Tight.
thing I do have written down, which is fun, I said I have a "Where My Hug At Son" versus "He Know We're Home At" daughter. Which one?
he know we're home at, daughter. I'm going to throw
He
the
know
fuck.
he what?
He know we're home at. Come on. He know we're home at.
You know we're home
Or where
at.
my hug.
I'm going where my hug. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Where my home at is so sinister. Like
You
I
know
would have
we're
had to. I mean, yeah, you know where home is literally so sinister. Like I would have had to have failed that bitch in so many ways. Like that shit is sinister.
He know where. No.
Where my hug at? Where my hug at? I'm like, hey. Where is hug at?
Right here.
Where is
Because
hug
you know
at?
where home at. You know where home at. You gotta hug at home. You gotta hug at home.
You gotta
No.
hug at home.
Ew.
Fuck no.
Oh, that's sick.
It is very sinister. That's like literally the consensus. I like no one. And honestly, just to be like devil's advocate. Fucking kidding.
He know where home at, daughter.
You know where home
That's
at.
giving, babe, it's me and you. Like, this isn't you. If I saw my daughter do that, I wouldn't see my daughter do that. I'd literally, like, if I watched my daughter do that, I'd literally be like, and I'd die. And I'd literally die. I don't know.
No, that's
No,
a step
I would
too
be.
far.
I would be sad in that bitch. How did I fail you? No.
Damn it.
Where my hug at, son? I'm like, and
Yeah, we'll give him a hug, bitch. Like, fuck.
Come on, man.
Like, give him a fucking hug.
He's
I
confident.
just
I don't
can't.
care.
I
He's a
do-
confident young man.
thank
It's
you.
not easy to do in this environment.
I just like literally, I just can't with the concept of having like a teenager. Not even a baby. Like a baby, I'm like, all right, I could rock with that.
Hell no.
A teenager? Oh, good heavens.
I can't. The thing with babies is I'm just like, them bitches, like, right there. Right there.
Them bitches. Them bitch is crazy. Hold up. Fuck did I do? Like, what? Like,
No, hello. Wait, what I do? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, anyway.
what I do? Like,
No,
what?
like what I do.
Here's the thing.
No, and you're real.
No, because I'm like, see, off rip, can't own kids. Like,
Own.
oh,
Own! What's going on? What the fuck?
okay, sorry.
Not too much on the babies.
No.
They're the future.
They're the future.
Let's be
Can't
mindful.
have kids, can't 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 have kids.
Can't own them motherfuckers. You gotta let
I
them
can't own
free.
'em.
You gotta let them free. You know what they say. You know what they were saying. You know what they say.
You know what
You can
they
have
say.
a boop after 9 months, they say.
A what?
Oh!
You know what they say? He said 8 months, 9 months, or after that shit born, fuck it. After that shit born, fuck it.
They said,
Oh, you're sick. You're sick.
they
Can't
said,
own them kids.
Can't own them kids. He said President Trump, that's
No,
not
I'm
true.
like, that kid got 5 minutes. I'm like, prove yourself. Prove yourself.
You know
see
you
what you
have
got.
30 seconds.
You know you got 30 seconds.
Girl, sorry.
Yeah, back to
I
the
mean,
point.
I could not have kids that I would love and cherish because, babe, one thing about me and my sleep is like, that is everything to me, like dead ass. And like, it's honestly the reason, like, I can't even like own an animal really, is because I'm like, mama, if I'm sleeping peacefully and then something wakes me up, One eye open when I'm sleeping.
No,
like,
Allah.
and I know that a kid would literally make me fucking crazy. Oh,
No, totally.
Sorry.
Oh, what'd she say?
I don't know what that was about.
Furious. She's like, wah.
No, right?
And that's your daughter. Go get her.
Hello,
Oh, she
baby
called
wonder.
me. No, yeah.
No.
No, but that's
y'all
fucking
be
real.
sick.
I
No,
need
kids be
my
making me
goddamn
sad.
sleep. I literally ratted the hell out. Like day like 4 of being here, I'm like, okay, tomorrow, don't wake me up, or like it's not gonna be fun. Like
real bad.
I need to sleep in. I need to sleep in,
I know.
and you can't tell a baby that. They don't understand
That's
English.
exactly my point. Like, because that's the real fucking tea. Like a kid that can like talk and like have like understanding. Like, you could low key talk them off the ledge. Like, if they were like, I'm gonna fucking, I'd be like, oh my god. Like, I'd be like,
Gentle parenting. Oh my God.
I'd be like, my love, what is this? My love, what is this? What is
Real.
this attitude? What is this behavior?
Real.
What is the tea? What is like whatever? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, you can do that, and then like a kid would be like, "You're so right." Like, my bad.
A kid,
whatever.
a 6-year-old would be like, "No, you're so right, Mama.
Wait,
Like,
I
let
see
me
where you're coming from.
self-regulate. Let me
Yeah,
self-regulate.
Like, you
My
can like
bad."
teach them
I
like
get how to do that. Yeah.
like deep breaths, all that shit. Like a baby, like I'm like, okay, I changed your fucking diaper. I fucking
Which is
gave
already
you a
OD.
bottle. You fucking deflated the fuck out of my tits, and now you're still sitting here crying.
it's too much.
No, 'cause
Don't
just,
piss me off.
I could really poke holes in every part of the process. Like,
And
I
then I'm
really
like-
could. I really could.
And then I think I would literally see my husband if I ever saw him just like chilling, like chillaxing, like just like relaxing.
ever.
Ever.
Do you think I'm fucking kidding? And like if I'm holding the baby's fucking crying, and I ever see him just relaxing, yeah, okay.
No, like,
Come sign these fucking papers, bitch. Like I'm not fucking playing with you.
No,
these
real
adoption
bad.
papers.
These are
We're letting her go. You don't want her. Let her go. Let
no,
her go.
hella. No, because no, and that could be a whole other separate fucking episode. Because I'm like,
No.
girl, no thank
but
you.
sorry, we're in our 20s. Like, I'm literally like, that is my worst. Like,
Yeah.
30s, bitch, 40s, it don't matter. Like I know that shit finna stay the same.
Yeah.
Like
But I can't even get into the tea of like multiple kids too. Like, girl, multiple. Like you
The
did it.
toddler
and
and
then you're
infant
doing
collab?
more. Like,
They'd
what
be
do you
addicted.
mean you have 3 kids under 3? Wait, what do you mean? And also the tea too is like, no hate. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, and I'm sure. I mean, motherhood and parenthood is a joy
Right.
No,
that
it's
we
a joy,
have
it's a
never
gift.
experienced.
I know,
We don't know,
I
but
know,
such
right,
it's
right,
so
right.
beautiful.
I know.
I have never in my life seen a mom or a dad out with like a toddler or someone and look happy.
Thank
and
you.
be like
I was
Like,
literally
yeah,
gonna
they're
say that.
never
Like,
giving happy. They're giving
You're brave.
stressed, overworked, tired. Like
tired.
it's never happy, especially when they be at the beach. I'm like, don't even take her to the beach. Like that's hell. She doesn't need to be at the beach. She doesn't know.
She doesn't
Babies
even
at the
know.
amusement
I'm
park.
like, mama.
Infants at the amusement park. Cause see how now I'm the bad guy when I leave you in the stroller parking and I go ride this ride. Like, it's just crazy to me because I'm literally like, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Name 5 things you can enjoy.
Name 5
wait.
things you can fucking enjoy. Dude, that's the thing too. Like I feel like I also think about myself when I was like younger and the shit I would put my parents through. And I'm like, I couldn't survive that.
I mean, all the way till right now.
All the way
To be honest.
All the
To
way
be
until right now.
honest.
But like even just like when I was younger, like I'd be like, Mom, I need like $200.
That was me 20 minutes ago. I'm
Tea.
25 years old, like, Mom, and now it's worse. It's wussa. I'd be like, Mom, I need $2,000. Like, or
By
they're gonna get me.
tonight, I need $30,000 by tonight, Mom, please.
Or they're gonna repo my car, like, please.
Or they're gonna remove my car.
Like,
no.
hella.
Well, and no, this like I don't know. My mom, honestly, I have like no fucking clue like how the fuck. Like my dad too. Like I just don't really even know how they did it. But then I think about it and I'm like, I definitely do because my mom, like when my sister and I would like fight hella bad, like let's say like we're about to fucking run it the fuck up, like we're about to run that shit like Jerry Springer style, like real bad. My mom would walk into the room and literally like take out like a knife.
Down. Okay.
No, just hold me. Like we would be fighting battles. So, like my mom would go into the drawer, take out a knife, put it on the table, and be like, "If you guys hate each other so much, then just kill each other."
And the whole time one of y'all actually did it. Then when she did, she's like, oh shit. Oh shit.
No, and then instantly, right there, Lisa and I would be like, okay, it's not even that fucking deep. Like, we're just mad at
You're
each other.
OD as fuck,
And she's
like,
like, no, you're,
What the
you're
fuck?
literally hella fucking.
Like that's my sister for real. Like I would
No.
I would never do
Like that was just hella OD, but like fucking clockwork. Anytime, like, I mean, the maddest I've ever been at her, like, I'm going to fucking fight that bitch. My mom would literally pull out a knife and be like, no, come on, kill each other.
And that's real. And
Filipinos are fucking crazy.
no, and that's real as shit. Like I'm literally like, no, period.
So that would be like low key my parenting style.
Yeah,
like,
I'm writing that down mentally.
No, like I'm
Shit.
like, guys, take note. Okay, guys, I need to put you on bad as fuck. I guess that technically could have been my media, but I don't want it to be.
Okay.
Because I need there to be really a segment in the show. Y'all need to play the game Block Blast.
Bitch, you sent this to us, right?
And one thing
What is it?
you used
Block blast.
Block.
it's like, okay, it's like Tetris, but pretty much you fill in like the space. So like, yeah, you fill in the space, but it can go anywhere. I don't really know how to like explain it.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm getting. Yeah. It sounds fun. Yes.
Oh, hell no.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I will
Can you show it? Is it like on your phone? That could literally be anything.
Try not to fucking pee challenge.
There's blocks. You gotta fill in the space, but it can go anywhere. Yes.
New sound unlocked. New sound just dropped.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No,
I
stop,
can't.
because I hella have to pee, bitch. I had like 3 drinks today. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Coffee
there's
running through me.
blocks on the screen, and you just like fill it in
Oh.
to make a row, and then you're trying to, you know what I mean?
It dead ass is Tetris. Oh, but
Yeah.
it comes.
But
you can put it
anywhere.
anywhere you want.
But you can put it
Anywhere,
anywhere.
yeah.
Like they give you the things, and then you like, you know what I mean?
no,
Try
I
and fill
get
in the
you.
blanks.
I'm seeing you.
Okay.
Now I get it.
Anyways, I was thinking that like I wish there were Twitch streamers who did iPhone games because I would
I'm
be,
sure you can find one.
because
Tap in the market.
that's what I'm saying. Like guys, I need to be a Twitch streamer that does iPhone games.
Well, you could be like one of those like TikTok streamers. I literally would be watching bitches play bingo, mahjong. Like I be in that bitch.
Oh my gosh, no, I download like I'm such an easy person to influence. Like if you want to get like someone who gets like influence, like after I see an ad like 3 times, I'm like, okay, I'll download it.
And you got 2 terabytes, so you have space
Mama.
for it.
Thank you. Because I'd be being like, damn, I gotta
Get 'em
delete
all.
one. I gotta delete one.
Mama, there's this one called Winked, where it's literally like where you like choose your adventure or whatever.
Oh, like episode
Okay.
5.
But it's a dating app one. Like you swipe on people.
It's real.
Well, no, it's not real. It's like
She was. Is it real? Is it real? Wait, what's it called?
you gotta eat the fuck up.
Ears perked up. No. Okay. But
No, but it's
Winked? Winked it was? Okay. Yeah.
so it's like
So the real? Trigger word. Oh god.
enough.
Well.
I'm like,
Anyways, so you like swipe on someone and it starts like a story with them.
Oh.
it's giving AI.
It's giving AI, but like
Guys,
I
AI's
thought
real
it was
as shit
gonna
right now.
be like
Aye.
no, it's not AI. Like literally, like you'll like swipe and then it'll like cue like a prompt. And at first I was like, oh okay, like this is gonna be like storyline, like probably like cute. Mama, that shit was
Smut?
great. Like yeah, and I wasn't expecting that. Winked, bitch. And
No.
literally, there was like this one guy, and he like owns this like club, and I was like, oh, that's fun. Like, we're gonna go on a first date. No, mom, it's like a kink like
No,
sex
he's
club.
gonna literally blast you in the club.
And
Like,
then
that's crazy.
he literally was like, come to this room. And then like the next prompt was him like, you felt him touch your member. Like, I was like, oh my god, it was Tiva. Winked. Winked. But
I'm
I
like,
was
ew, ew. Like, I
You know
was
what I
like, wait, let me
miss?
meet him.
Girl, bit life.
Bit life.
Neither of you?
No,
Bit life.
bit like
I'll just go.
No.
No, we just don't know what that is.
Oh, no. Y'all know BitLife?
I'm sure bitches
Yeah.
know BitLife.
No?
Oh, and see, there seems to be about a year divide. You see how that year ate us up real bad? You see how that year ate us up real bad?
It's giving millennial.
He keeps calling me a zillennial. And I'm like, but see how you act like I won't literally unalive myself?
Girl,
Fucking block us like
girl,
that.
no hate. I'm just saying. I'm like,
No hate.
who said it was hateful? What? Who said fuck me? Like what?
Me, I'm like, you did.
I'm like, wait, is BitLife the little like, no, I ain't gonna guess.
BitLife. Hold on.
Like the Bitmoji.
No, is it that one? Is it
getting
like
worse.
a
It's the one where like you kind of like
like a club parrot?
y'all like
Club Parrot.
A club parrot?
guys come on.
Oh, it's
BitLife is
literally
like
on your
because
phone.
my
Well,
brother
I'm-
and
I'm
sister
trying
were
to
down on
see.
BitLife too. So like
What
it's not
the
a
fuck?
guess.
Oh
This
my
word?
god!
Come on.
I never played it though.
Oh,
I know
it's
exactly what the
TS.
fuck. You having that on your phone is actually kind of crazy.
I still haven't played it in so long.
Uh oh. And see,
Like,
oh,
I didn't pay money
inaccessible.
for it. Sorry, I'm like can't see the X because of this
Yes!
line. Come on.
I don't know this.
It's
Oh,
like
it's like an
yes.
old ass
Yes.
fucking iPhone.
you like have a thing, you like age up, and like crazy things will happen.
Yeah. I
Yes.
never played it though.
Oh, it's T.
I played
I don't know
that?
why.
Yeah.
I literally just remember because of the sperm. I remember it used to be like part of the ad, and I was like, what the fuck?
Ew.
Ew. Well, do
They
you want to
have-
talk about Sims or no? Because I was excited about you bringing it up.
Well, I do.
Off the
I guess
pod.
yeah, that'll be my media as hell. But like the past 2 weeks before I came here, I'm like not socialized as a person because I
Thank you.
fully relapsed on Sims. Like
No, and it's
canceling
giving relapse.
Oh, it always gives.
It gives relapse, and nobody wants to talk about it. And I'm sorry, like obviously, I'm literally in recovery. Obviously, like I'm
Hey,
literally
good
like,
for
you don't
you.
want to talk about Sims. Do you want to talk about Sims?
Literally.
No, no, because me and Sims, like, bitch, that's a Xanax. Like nobody wants to talk about how like for a bitch you be anxious. Like that's literally like prescripy.
Yeah.
Like when I be playing Sims, I'm literally like,
Life's just so easy. It can always be this easy. Like no, it's
hella.
crazy.
Well, what you
I'm
be
like,
doing on there? What kind of person are you?
Well, girl, I'm like, this is the first of me playing right now. I'm like, okay, this is the first time I'm about to play. No cheats.
No mods?
Low key.
Do
Low
you use
cheats.
mods?
Like custom content shit.
Yeah, or like you
Yeah.
do Wicked Whims or
I have
what?
like the. I didn't. That
love
was
a
the one I
drug addicted
didn't
sim.
put back on. That was the one I didn't put. I'm like, first of all,
'Cause it's too much.
storage.
Wait,
Second
do
of
you
all,
play Sims?
Okay, well, I'm like, Lisa, come on for an episode.
Tea.
But my sister Lisa was like the person who literally would like start up her computer and it sounded like a
be
jet
like,
engine. No,
Yup,
literally.
yup.
And I'm like, she's like, it's a heating pad, but
Oh, damn it.
she was, but I
You would love Sims.
I played Sims on like the console. Like they came out
Like,
with Sims 3 or 4.
on the
No.
on the
no.
PlayStation.
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
And that shit was fun as fuck.
If I
not
literally
as
put
tea.
you, if I put you on your, if on my, let me not say on myself, because in 2 weeks it's about to be empty chair. I don't know, right? But bitch, if I literally put Sims on your laptop right now, it would be over.
No, my sister would literally like
Over.
she would clock in like days, not even hours,
Babe,
like days.
Sims 4, like right before I deleted it, I got hella. Did you get the cottagecore pack?
down.
Bitch, they have the cottagecore pack where you can literally raise, make your own cheese, make your own jam, make your own milk.
Chicken coop down.
Chicken coop down and a cow. Fuck what you heard. And a llama if you want. Well, fuck yeah. I'll make the rules. I'll make the rules. I used to be in there. Like, that's what they thought they were talking about when they literally made, like, Tron Legacy. Like, that's me, like, on
Never
Sims
heard
4.
of that. So
Wicked Whims boots when your Sims can literally smoke cigarette. Like, Wicked Whims is like a mod where they
yeah.
can literally,
I
like, get
have
addicted
the-
to drugs, like, do alcohol, like.
well, tea on that. Like I
Have
don't.
sex.
I don't have the sex one, but I have the base mental
the
drugs
sex
Wait,
would be
what
one.
do
too
you
much.
mean?
It'd be
Like,
too graphic. Like
Oh,
No, the
like,
sex
it's
would
like for
literally be
real.
like naked
like-
in positions, like switching up positions, like are you wearing a condom, like are you pregnant? It goes crazy. And the thing about Wicked Whims
I
is
thought
like
it
the
was
first
just
time.
woohoo.
No,
if
with
you don't
Wicked
have
Whims.
the add-on, if you
Yeah,
add,
if you don't have Wicked
download
Whims.
this, that,
If you're like a
some,
novice
But
player, if you're a
Yeah.
novice player.
yeah, if you download like some mod that like a common human, not someone that works for EA, they are not affiliated to
Not
fucking
affiliated.
Wicked Whims or like you smoking a cigarette or popping a Percocet on fucking
can
Sims.
literally pop a
But you can
Percocet.
someone like makes these mods and like you can put them in your game. You can like get addicted. Like bitch, my Sim went to jail on New Year's. She got caught doing a little line in the
No,
bar.
my s-
She went to jail. She was gone for 2 days. There was no one I could play. She was gone for 2 days. She came out. They said, better get a lawyer. Had to pay $5,000 for a lawyer. Went to court. Had to pay another $7,000 because she was found guilty for possession. Like,
So it makes
Down.
your shit tea.
No, it makes it like
she
a little
missed
too
2
fucking
days
real.
of college.
Oh, she was in
2 days.
college.
Oh,
I
at the
never
time.
downloaded university ever.
I have it.
Because I'd be like the.
the jobs are good like after, but girl, it's like actually being
Jobs are
real.
good after.
I'm like, that's what they always say. But but being in college on there is like being in college in real life, bitch.
No,
You can't
exactly.
do anything. That's why I had to get the fucking drug mod so I can have her popping an Addy
No.
so she can cram for this final.
No, because and the fucked up
Like-
things about Wicked Whims too is like they impact your gameplay quite like they literally took EA's code and like doubled it, turned it to the side. Like if you get Wicked Whims, like if your Sim's like addicted to Percocets, you have to like get them out of the house or they will literally fucking find them. Or like that's why the Wicked Whims sex is too much because like every time they have sex, it's literally like a bust down fucking like no censor naked, and I'll be like, whoa.
They be doing it without you telling them to.
No,
Like,
exactly. Like they got a mind of their own.
Everything,
When they're addicted
like-
to cigarettes, like they literally be looking around the house like, where the cigarettes at?
and if they're like addicted, they're like not. If they need to smoke, it's like uncomfortable. They won't do anything until they smoke a cigarette. It's like your Sim is too uncomfortable to do this right now.
No,
because she
literally.
needs a fucking hit. I'm like, real.
I'm like, no,
We
No,
see
it's
each
like
other's
really-
elves. No hate. I get her.
no, they
No,
was
yeah.
in there like cooking.
That's a generational gap too about the
but
whatever.
you're playing no cheat codes real bad. Well, and see, here's the thing. You gotta off it here. My question about like what kind of Sims player you are comes down to like, you know, there's the girlies that like build a family. They want the family life. Like I used to be giving like, bitch, make 8 kids, fuck it, let's see what happened. Like type shit.
Yeah.
You could be the one who like literally tries to play, you know, some of the girls try to be generational. Like they gonna keep playing to the next family. They gonna play a little, like what kind of Sims
That's
player
what
are
I'm.
you?
Yeah. So this I'm normally not, but I'm trying to get a generational vibe. Like
Yeah.
she has one son right now. I'm like, his name's Nico. I'm like obsessed with him. He's so cute. Like, but also it's hell raising him without the like make happy cheat. Like I'm actually having to tend to his needs. I'm like, girl. But
No
at least,
tea.
but when he is old, I'm gonna be like, yeah, he's so cute. I love him. Like I like have him have a kid, play that Sim. That's
Exactly.
how
Exactly.
my Bomba Clat sister is. Sorry.
Bomba Clat sister.
No, speak your real truth, bitch, because this bitch been saying bomba clout all fucking
Girl
week.
Bomba, why are you mad at me? Whatever. Oh fuck. Shit. No, I've been saying it all summer, not all week. Whatever.
No, like bomba.
Yeah, no, I'm
No,
trying to. I'm
Girl,
trying to.
what is
I'm,
the definition?
Bomba Clat.
Oh, bomba clat is just like it's just like an emphasis. I'm pretty sure it's like fucking. Like, girl, y'all fucking me up. Like, oh fuck. Like, bomba. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking like. I'm living for it. I'm trying not to cuss as much.
So you're saying bomba?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm dead ass laughing so hard I'm gonna fucking throw
I feel
up.
like Chet Hanks right now. This reaction you guys are making me feel like Chet Hanks.
No, I'm gonna fucking throw up.
I'm like, wait, am I? Shit.
I'm literally gonna fucking piss myself and throw up right now. Like I'm sick.
No, like that's on bomba. Like I don't know what
That's
to
all
say.
bomba, bitch. We went to some restaurant, we went to Notel yesterday. It's like, for $2, make your pizza bomba, in all caps, bomba style. I'm like, oh, what do you mean by that? Because this is an Italian restaurant. What do you mean by bomba style? What is
Did
that?
you ask them?
Girl, no, I wasn't in the mood. But like, I'm curious though. Maybe I'll go back.
No, get you
I'm
a
like,
bomba pizza.
What does bomba style mean? Like,
Bitch,
what are
a
you about
fucking
to do?
style, like-
the fucking style, bitch. Like, don't play with it. Don't fucking play
Yeah,
with
she's
it.
about to be a bomba.
Bomba glad. That's
Ooh.
fuck.
And I'm like, in advance, you can thank these motherfuckers for how I'm about to be on Roblox. Can we talk about that?
No.
I'm like,
Because we
shout
were
out,
literally
like real bad, because I'm like,
Hella just playing just to impress.
no, just found out about Just to Impress. Like, hella finna turn this camera off and go home and play Just to Impress.
That's fuck. You need to get good at it. You guys should stream it.
Well, I heard it doesn't matter because apparently it's fucking rigged.
That's the thing. Okay, I'm so sorry, but like the outfit you made literally tore the fuck down. So why the fuck did you not? Okay, first off, you did Ursula, right? And then there was Harley.
The thing was
Quinn.
superhero or villain.
Yeah, it was superhero villain. Then there was Harley Quinn and and Ivy, Poison Ivy. Okay, so right off there,
Those
tore.
were your only competitor. Like those two, it was giving like, okay, like I could see like if the podium gave them a little bit, I'd have been like, okay, you know, okay,
because
sure,
they
sure.
really did eat that. There was another Ursula who gave us literally.
She was giving this. She was giving. My kids are half black. Yeah. my
She was
husband's black.
literally
I'm down.
giving, she was literally giving my son's name Jaden.
Yeah,
like,
as fuck.
like fuck ass bang and a son named Jaden.
Fuck ass bang.
Go on, but this is also another media. I need you to see this picture of Taylor Swift with the crazy. Wait, I'm like, I didn't know she got that like that. But go on.
Okay, so that happened. some random people I've never seen in my whole, like literally a bitch wearing a pair of skinny jeans and a white tank top, someone wearing like a suit, and another person like again in like skinny jeans and a jacket.
And no one's saying who they are, so it's just kind of giving like PR shit too, because you could have like really been like, oh bitch, this is kind of shit from like this little 90s piece y'all ain't seen. Like I'll be like, okay.
Oh, period.
But they was
Okay.
literally in the chat like this. I was like, girl, that's my friend Jessica. Like I
No,
don't know.
I'm like, Mama,
Like,
I
you
saw
know.
2 bitches at the bar wearing that like last week.
Thank you.
So
And were they villains?
how those 3 podiumed? How the fuck you finna podium when super villain or
Superhero.
supervillain or superhero, and I'm seeing vanilla, super vanilla.
Girl, I'm telling you, welcome to the game, because that's how it always is.
No.
Bitch, it doesn't matter if you deserve it. You're not getting it. Ever.
Oh my
that
god.
makes me sick because I'm like, so what's the point of y'all ain't gonna be fucking for real?
Right.
Because I'm gonna be up here serving hella looks, no pay. Well, that's real life.
Wah, wah,
That's
wah,
real.
wah.
That's real. They don't care if you got talent or
This
not.
picture, Taylor, I didn't know she was getting down with the.
That's not
That's fully Taylor Swift at jury duty in 2016. I saw it on TikTok. She came with the.
She came with
Look at this
somebody's.
picture, y'all. The hair
That's dead ass.
down. She's the,
No.
and she's
No,
got
she was serving
it.
Ursula. She was serving Ursula.
This is the Ursula hair that she had.
Thank you.
I'm
Domrobxrts
fucking with it.
Ursula
With the
hair.
fan, I'm fucking with it.
That with the fan at jury
Fan,
duty. No, 'cause I'd
yep.
be like,
At
oh
jury
my God,
duty.
I
Have y'all
jury duty
ever done
next
jury
week.
duty?
No.
T.
Well, I've only been caught. Okay, well, because this time they got my ass caught up because apparently I missed my fucking summon or whatever, and I was like, girl, because I don't answer random fuck ass phone calls like it's 2024. You know, I'll let you freak, and I also don't check my mail, freak. So like literally, by the time I like got it, it was hella, like a month over. I was like,
Yeah.
y'all should have DM'd me on Instagram. You wanted to come to jury duty, like I would have came, like what? But like I've only gotten to the part where they like do my legs hella twisted up because I have to pee. I'm like, and then they only but I've only ever gotten to the part where like you have to like, you know, be like, oh, I can come, and then they've never told me to come. So
You have to do it next week?
I have to do that part again. Like I have to do the like, can I come? And I'm about to be like,
No.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I can come. They'll be like, cool. I'll be like, but I'm sick. So
Do they pay you?
But I'm sick and they're guilty.
Like, I think like $2 a day or something like
no,
that.
they
like,
don't pay. They because apparently your job's supposed to pay you or something.
Whole time, you know their
don't fact
job's not
check
about to
that.
pay you. Like, they know these people's job's
No,
not about
my
to pay
job would
them.
be like, okay, you're fired. I'm like,
You think, yeah, you think Urban Outfitters is about to let me go on this like murder trial for 2 months? Like, don't work there anymore. But like, no, they're
you
not.
worked at Urban Outfitters? I had no
Yeah.
idea.
I worked at the Urban Outfitters on State Street in Santa Barbara.
Gagatondra.
Down.
How was it?
Thank you.
They run that
I
shit like
mean-
the Navy?
Girl, no. There was one, I mean, no hate, but real no hate, but like there was one manager. We had 3 managers. There was one manager. She didn't give a fuck. She was running that shit. I'd be like, because realistic, I mean, I was like 5 minutes late here. Girl, I'm like going to Urban Outfitters. You're paying me $15.50. You're making me stand around. You're making me like do things I hella don't want to do.
See.
I'm gonna be a little late. Like it's fine. Or I'm gonna get there at the time because they would be like, well, you need to be getting here 5 minutes before your shift starts. So I'm like, no, you have me on the schedule at 3. I'm not coming at 2:50. What? I'm getting a coffee. I'm getting a bite. But it was fine. Like all I would do is like the only thing that really pissed me off that was bad was like doing fitting rooms.
Oh.
I don't know.
Because people be on some disrespectful shit.
I don't know. I mean, I definitely was not conscious of it before I worked retail, but like, I know for a fact I'm not disrespectful like that. Like, it would always be the women that would come with the bitches that would be like, I have 38 items. I'm like, okay, because we had no limit on how many things you could have. They go in there. First of all, have y'all ever left your clothes in the dressing room like after you try them
No.
on? No, bitch. You put them back on the hanger and you give them back. Nope, they'd have a million things on the floor, like piles of clothes.
Yes.
I'm having to take them to the little, because they give me this tiny ass little desk,
And then you have to sort them, hang them, yeah.
zip them back up, button it. Like, you don't know how to put on clothes. Like, that's the only thing that would really piss me off. The
Dude.
managers were chill. I'm still friends with a lot of people I worked with there. Like,
Oh,
everyone was a vibe. I like
Dude.
name dropped Emma Chamberlain in my interview, and like, I'm sure that's how I got the job.
For sure.
Oh, bitch, lie down. Not like I know Emma Chamberlain, but I'm saying like the interview, the girl, she's like, so how do you stay like organized with plan? I was like, I don't know if you remember, like lying out of my ass. I'm like, Emma Chamberlain like dropped a planner when I was like 15, and like I bought it, and like since then I've like realized planners are really good for me. She's like, I remember that, like I love her. I'm like, oh yeah, like she's such a vibe. Like whole time we're just keying about like Emma Chamberlain for like literally 20 minutes, and then she's like, I had 2 more people to interview, but honestly, you got the job. Like, and this bitch is wearing a oversized Biggie Smalls shirt and a long red skirt. I'm like, and 2 braids. I'm like, because Emma Chamberlain, right? And her name's Cameron. Cameron, we still key. She's my manager, but I fuck with you heavy. She moved to SAC. She moved to SAC, really. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Hats off.
Don't let this burn down.
Hats off.
I
No.
mean, respect.
Actually, but one last tea though, like when I did put in my 2 weeks, I ended up quitting there because they wouldn't let us take off like time from like literally Thanksgiving to Christmas. So they're like, baby, you're not going home. You're not going home. So I'm like, girl, I'm actually gonna quit. And I quit. And like literally the day, like maybe 3 days after I put my 2 weeks in, they already had a new gay walking in. He's like, hi, like I just got hired. Replace me that quick. I meant nothing to them, like literally.
Oh my god. Oh, that's
Literally. No, don't. It's not even funny. Don't laugh.
like this.
I'm like hurt. Mama not mad. Mama just hurt.
Mama not mad.
No, and that's why I'm like, y'all can't ever make me trip off a job. Like I literally be like, all right, bye.
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm actually
bye.
gonna leave. You know,
No,
you have
actually
2
gonna
weeks with me here. Two.
Two.
No, heavy on two.
No,
heavy on 2.
Yeah. When I
Little
worked
girl.
at Nordstrom, people would do the most insane shit. I didn't mean to name drop.
No, it's
Whenever
tea
that-
though.
No, when I worked at Bleep, because one time this like boyfriend and girlfriend like walked into a fitting room and you couldn't like do that. And so I was like, oh, like, you know, like you can't have like someone in here.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, sorry, we're like coming out right now. 10 minutes passed by. I was like, hi, like, you know, you guys can't have anyone in there. And she was like, oh, he's just like not in here anymore. I was like, okay, like whatever. So I just, because like I didn't hear anyone, like I was just like, whatever, like took her word for it. I'm not, whatever. 20 minutes go by. They both come out of the dressing room laughing their fucking asses off. Like,
No, bitch.
LOL.
She did say we were coming out right now, bitch. I just, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
So,
That's sick as fuck.
So we end this. So of course, literally go in there. The 2 pieces of clothing she brought in there were covered in
No. Are you serious?
Hell.
serious as a fucking heart attack. Like, yeah.
They're going to hell.
And they were hella laughing too. Like they thought that shit was so funny. And I was like,
You should have literally just gave it to him. I'd have been like, here.
Take it.
no, I would have
Take it hard
literally
as a
wiped it
rock.
on them.
That is like the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
Oh no, I
Low
was
key.
literally so mad. Like I was literally so mad. I was so mad. I've never been more mad in my whole entire life, actually.
Ugh, that's hella
That's
gross.
nasty.
It was
nasty,
so
nasty,
fucking
nasty.
gross, and I literally was like disturbed and disgusted. And then my manager was like, "Well, that's why we don't let like 2 people go in at the same time."
Victim blame, victim blame, victim blame, victim blame, victim blame.
I was like, "Mama, I'm done for the day."
No, I'm going home.
Ew, bro. Oh, like
What?
that's
What,
just
like,
nasty.
jobs have you worked? Like
I worked
you
at
okay?
Jamba Juice for hella long
you did.
That was,
with
like, my
Homegirl. You
job.
worked with Homegirl,
with homegirl.
my brother.
No, I didn't.
He worked at Jamba Juice for a long
No,
time.
I know. We worked at like low-key at the same time, but we never worked at the same Jamba Juice girl. We would have been
Oh.
keying up.
Y'all
No, we
would've
worked
been
at Jamba
fired.
Juice. Bitch, I loved Jamba Juice too. Like I was definitely like one of those bitches like hella playing like fucking. I was about to say something like super random internet niche, but like I love making smoothies. This shit was hella fun.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I did
for you.
that. And then I worked at a restaurant in college as a hostess for like a couple
Tea.
months. Then COVID literally was like yoink. I was like yoink.
And you said unemployment per
Hella unemployment per, spent all of it, didn't save any of it.
purred.
Gay. Like hella have a fucking switch and that's it.
I
I'm
mean,
like gay.
Literally, give it. How old were you? Like 20,
We were, like,
21?
20, yeah.
Give a 20-year-old like that much money
Literally,
every
like,
2 weeks.
$14,000.
Girl,
I was
every 2
literally, like-
weeks. Yeah.
Real bad.
You want to
Now
hold some
it makes
money?
me
You want to hold
sick.
some?
No.
Oh no, I got it. Don't worry about it.
No, they were hella like, here's some money, and we have a discount on Nintendo. I was like, I was hella like, well,
I should get
oh.
2.
And at the same time, it was giving bitch the world was ending. Like, I literally was like, what am I saving for? Be serious. Get me a Switch with the custom keyboard. Like, it was literally giving that. And now I'm literally like, does anyone have $50? Like, can somebody spare me $50? Crazy. And now I work at a bookstore. So,
Rock.
aim
Those
to
are like
that.
slay.
Yeah, it's been cute. I ain't gonna lie. I
Those are
loved me some
chillin'
Jamba Juice,
slay.
though. If they didn't have me in that fuck ass hat, like, I fucked with some Jamba Juice, and I literally had a smoothie every single day.
Okay.
No, because they used to have me in the fuck ass uniform. The hat, the ape, the non-slips.
Don't do
Yeah,
it.
not even about to.
The apron. The apron out.
Be mindful with your abbreviations, bitch.
No, but I'm literally.
I already know what your ass was fucking on. Some bullshit.
No, but I literally used to be making fucking pink stars like, okay, like,
Oh yeah.
your Jamba Juice is dead
I would
ass
literally
astrology.
like have like fucking red mouth razzmatazz.
No, in high school, it literally used to give
Razzmatazz
every
ring.
day after 3 p.m. Like literally a million pink stars were made in literally 30 minutes. Because every high school in the city would literally be like, "Can I get a pink star? Can I get a pink star?" I was like, "Bitch, it's just sherbet. Like it's literally just a pink star, a white gummy, a red gummy. Baby, they're all just sherbet."
Yeah, get a real smoothie.
No, I was
a
like
smoothie,
this.
get
Hey,
some
you go
fruit.
home to
We need to
your
get you-
toilet.
we-
You're going home to your toilet. That
No, I
ain't me.
remember when I was the first time I remember the first time I went to Jamba Juice. I was hella young, but I remember it because that was the first place I ever went to where we got it, and then my aunt who took it, she's like, "I don't know if you don't like it, like just tell them they'll make a new one." I'm like,
No, we hella would.
I guess I don't like it. I like drank. I drank like I'm like, look at good amount. I'm like, I didn't like it. Went back, got a new one. Down. Don't tell a 6-year-old
And
that.
motherfucker, no, and as for a 6-year-old, I'd be like, okay, I got you,
Okay,
babe.
fine.
There used to be bitches in there like, I didn't fuck with that. I'm like, but see how you got that yesterday, so you should have remembered how that tasted.
How about let's
when
ask
you
the
gave it
audience?
today. When you gave it today.
Let's ask the audience.
Like hella cup open,
you
nothing, and I was like
finished
this. Did she like it? Did she like it?
she like
Oh, okay. No, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Like, girl, anyway. But an orange dream machine, bitch, that shit used to be like, shh, I've got you. I was like, like, period. I don't give a fuck. I don't
No,
give a
you're
fuck.
hella.
Like,
You're
sorry.
literally hella. Just hella. Like you're hella.
You're literally just hella mama.
No, like literally, I'm sorry. Working at Jamba Juice was so tea. Like we used to be just like making shit up for real.
Yeah, maybe I should work there.
It was tea.
No.
No, but like now I would literally fucking kill myself. Like during the summer, it was really giving like, bitch, I would have gone toe to toe with Bobby Flay, like on some real shit. Like they had me feeling like I could cook, bitch. Like anyone can cook. So,
Yeah.
Anyone can cook.
well, you got anything else to say for the girlies?
Let's see. I mean,
No, I'm like, do your big one.
I'm like,
do your
This
big
is
one.
literally about to be like 2-part episode.
No, and I'm literally like this. Y'all came to Key, right? Like, what's up? I know we should put you on our fucking Patreon. Oh,
We
Well,
should
I
we
what?
just for the fucking
we could pee on the Patreon too.
okay. I do. This is just. I do love like a bitch who loves to like just move shit, like sell anything. Let me tell you, there's this girl that I went to high school with who used to like sell drugs, like she would sell weed, but now I mean she's not doing that anymore. I guess she like for a second was going to like cooking school. What is that? She was
Culinary
like
school.
selling plates for a minute. Like she's like some move shit. She was selling Frenchies for a second. Few days ago on her story, she has a deep freezer of just frozen steak, and she's like selling it $5 a pound. Where did you get that from? Like, but that's a bitch that she hustles. She's hustling. Like that's a bitch that will move.
That's a hustler.
Anything. Give me something, I'll flip it. I don't care. And I need more bitches like that
And
in
be
my
careful
corner.
with her. Be careful with her
Oh.
with your phone, huh?
No, right? She's like, oh yeah, I can, yeah. She can flip it quick. She know how to flip a brick. She
She
don't
about to see
care.
your phone and be like,
Dollar
no,
sign,
you can
dollar
leave it while
sign.
you go to the bathroom. No, you can leave it. You can leave it.
No.
Like
Hella,
real
like,
bad.
taking up our glasses, like, okay. This big gulp right here. I mean, that probably goes.
She's like, yeah, that could.
I don't know.
A little.
25 a pop. 25 a pop with some stickers on it.
No, 2 for 40. Like fuck it. Guess we both pay shit.
As fuck. No, I think that's pretty much it of all I wrote. I have
Right.
No, because one thing about Gen Z and a notes app, like they finna put that shit in the Smithsonian. Because we'd be like,
oh yeah, yeah, but not we. Gen Z, and you said Gen Z. The little zillennial vibe, they can get y'all a little museum too. That could be cute. That could be a vibe.
I will literally fucking kill you.
In there you can have pictures with white borders on them. We can get. Let me stop. Because like, let me stop. But no, yeah.
Nasty read. Nasty. I'm literally like, no, I ain't never did that shit. I ain't never been
did that shit.
No pick board.
I was
Totally did.
No, I was literally one of those kids that had 0 posts. Like,
Really?
like
Really?
no. That's what y'all motherfuckers were on. Like, I feel like the younger Gen Z would literally have no posts, but hella, what's that shit called? Highlights.
Hella highlights. Hella no
Hella
posts.
highlights. They'd be like,
Just the high school in the bio.
No, they literally be like, me, sport,
Friends.
Vacation.
No,
Hella Italy.
Travel.
travel, Roblox.
Everywhere you go. Views. Yeah.
Hella heavy on
Beauty.
views.
Eats. Like, no, tea.
And no fucking posts. I'm
No
like,
tea. I was low-key never giving that, but I know a few girls
Oh,
to
no.
this day who'd still 0 post down. I'm like, okay, you're 22 now. Like,
You
it's
ain't got nothing to
okay.
show
You
for it?
you've never taken a photo.
right.
Ain't never
Just
taken a
throw
photo.
something up there real quick.
And
like-
then it's like me's literally this. Like their shit's hella fucking covered.
Hella. I'm like,
Okay.
guys, please.
Okay, silhouette.
profile picture giving.
No, giving this. Hella giving silhouette.
Yeah.
I'm like, right.
Who are you? Who are you? Because it's not your first and last name in your bio either. Because why you got a little nickname?
Because you got a
Who are
nickname.
you?
Because you got a nickname. No, it's hella giving Patrick meme with all the eyes under the rock. I'm like, what the fuck? And I ain't going dox my shit, but just know I follow motherfuckers like that. And I'd be like, no, and you know what? It's real because we was just talking about recreating ourselves, but I'm like, and I love when a bitch clear her Instagram out on some loading. I love that shit.
That would
because I'm like, what you got cooking?
2 weeks.
That would take me 2 weeks, and I'm also just like, and what are you gonna come on here and do on this platform that's finna validate the word loading?
What are you cooking?
No, what are you cooking? Like, are you gonna come
'Cause I'ma
back
let
with
you
the
cook.
shaved head? No, I'm gonna let you cook, but it's just like, just be ready to come back here, right?
Don't piss me off.
Don't piss me
Don't
off.
piss
Don't
me
piss me
off.
off. I love a rebrand, honestly.
No, me too.
I don't think I ever would, but
No.
I do it every
I
day.
feel like
Micro
I feel like
rebrand.
I need the backing. I need to keep those posts up from like middle school. I'm like, because they're really not that bad.
No, and Keelan's
They're
like
not.
that too.
Yeah,
I
they're not that bad. I'm like,
I
look, look at
nuked
'em.
everything and I
Look,
really
no,
wish I
hella
didn't.
You really
You,
should.
like,
You like
deleted it?
deleted?
Oh, dude, I've gone through like 3 Instagrams, 4 Twitters.
No, that's real. That's
Like,
real.
I was someone who would like nuke my shit, and I really fucking wish I didn't because I know my shit was tea.
We didn't have the brain for hindsight back
So
then.
I'm
you
like,
know?
what whiteboarders the fuck you fucking talking about?
Yeah, right.
Damn.
Until I go on the way
That's
back
actually so
machine.
real. hella
And
restore
find
machine.
your
I'm like,
shit.
no, that's actually
way
so tea. That's actually
Girl,
hella tea.
girl.
No, tea.
That's fucked
I
up.
whiteboarded a little bit when I was literally in the 7th grade. I think like 6th and 7th grade.
You gotta watch us
Wait,
do
how
something.
old are you?
22.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not that bad. I'm poking around about this zillennial, but those 3 years that makes a difference. Trust me, I know.
No, it
because
do make a difference.
It
Like,
do.
absolutely
It
too.
do.
It
Yeah.
do.
Like, no shade.
It,
And that's why we need you.
It do.
No, we need y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like,
No, we
period.
need each other.
And respect your elders, you know?
Down.
Because I'm like this. You're going to be like this someday.
Yeah,
like
literally
this.
3 years. That's not down.
No, exactly.
Anyway. Well, what's
Anyway.
the real media for the week?
Literally Sims.
You're actually real as fuck.
I'm upset. Like,
Now I can't say Sims. And if I delete it though, it's literally like I'm actually gonna go dark though. And that's why I haven't had it, because also besides the fact that it's literally gonna blow my laptop up and it's literally about 2 terabytes worth of shit, like 6 generations of families. I'm like,
Deadass.
keep their houses, keep their vases. Her grandma gave her that. Like, I'm like, stop. It's literally giving like, I can't even re-download it, but if I did, I'd be gone. And y'all would
Heard.
know. Like, if I re-download Sims, y'all would know. Because
Heard.
y'all would literally be like,
no, I'm like canceling plans, like trying to like get someone to like cover a shift. I'm like, but you can
Hella.
hang out with like her. Like, she's not doing like, yeah. I'm like,
Hella.
no, like I can't hang
Hella.
out. Like, I'm not feeling good.
no, because real
Right.
bitches, I'm like, if you're a Sims bitch, like, you gonna
It gets
understand.
dark.
Because it gets real dark.
It
No,
gets
it gets
real
real
dark
dark.
in these
Like, real
parts.
bad.
Well, fuck, I already did mine. It was block blast.
Oh, period.
Tea.
Or winked.
Wait,
No,
actually,
because I'm
winked.
like,
It's
wait, what's the
winked.
tea on winked? Like, what?
It's
No,
winked.
winked is low key tea.
Like,
as
I'm finna be
fuck.
on there in the club in Miami, like, guys, he told me to come to the club. Like, I don't know.
No, and he literally was like,
Like-
put on these handcuffs. You're like, okay. I swear to God. I was
I
literally
at the
like,
club in Miami, like, okay. Like,
literally, I was
okay.
like, what? And she's like, what kind of club is this? And he's like, I'll show you. I was like, guys, I thought
like,
this was just
winked.
like a fun, like little
Silly little game. This
No
was
little
not the
silly little
ad.
game.
This was
No.
not in the ad.
Girl,
Little
they
game.
had my girl fucking chains and whips exert me. And
Okay.
then there's like another one where he's like, yeah, there's so many. There's
Hey,
so
go
many.
check out Wink. Do you want to know
Like
what they
Go
own?
get
really
Wink.
Harry Styles score like, oh, don't look me. Promise you won't look me up. It's so Wattpad.
Oh, I mean, girl, if we must. Pop the balloon if we must. Pop the balloon or find love. You know, pop the balloon or find love. Those fucking videos.
Oh, yes, yeah, girl.
I was showing her videos down the other night. If we must.
If we must.
If we must. I live
That
for
shit
'em.
is so sinister.
It is very sinister. It's so dark, but I live for it. It's like it's dark all the way around. And like, first of all, like, and it's been talked about. The main girl is her and her husband are
Arlette.
He's Arlette. Arlette, you're shady as fuck. Asking the craziest, shadiest questions. Her and her husband go back to the house married. He's the producer, laughing at these fucking people. You know she's laughing. You know, you know she's sick. She's sick.
She's
She's
sick.
sick.
No, she has to be sick. You
I
have
want to be
sick
on
make
low
something like
key
that.
just for like the fun of it. No one's actually going on there to
No,
like
you should get on
find
like
love.
Cut or Jubilee or something. You know they be doing casting calls all the time.
Do they be paying?
I think so. Probably just like a couple $100.
See?
But I literally got an email from Cut the other day looking for hella fucking videos.
Wait, what?
Girl, because you would tear on Cut or Jubilee.
Well, they never emailed me.
Well, girl, you can just sign up for their email list
No,
or
it's
whatever
okay.
if you want to be on Cut.
No, I don't want.
Or Jubilee. Or Jubilee.
But
Guys, did I like touch a jalapeno? Like in the
Guys,
touch
we
my
gotta
eye?
go. We gotta
No,
go.
it-
We're
it-
expiring.
we're,
We're expiring.
My shit-
yeah,
my
no,
shit-
it's teetering.
I literally like can't even see. I'm like I can't even see out of this eye. I need to like rip this lash off.
And so we gonna let my girl rip the lot. And what do you like? Where can we find you?
Oh yeah.
You can find me on Instagram at BRY. I don't know when she introduced me, Bryan with a Y. BRYANRUS. That's pretty much it for like,
Oh, so that's it.
podcast vibe. I have podcast too, but we're a little hiatus right now. TikTok, it's our
Thank
clip
you.
monkeys.
Thank you. Like, be
Thank-
serious.
Like,
Oh, yeah, no.
I was
Ting.
like, you're not finna plug TikTok, the funniest shit ever.
We're not plugging
No,
it,
and
yeah.
we've literally been begging this bitch to go on public. So if you guys see this and he's on public, like I need y'all to literally go on there and literally upvote because I've been
Upvote.
genuinely like on my bedside table with my hands like this,
No,
like please go public, please go public,
Literally,
please go
as
public.
soon as like my like, I don't even remember what you showed me, but that shit had me so weak. I was like,
Thank you. I'm on your
exactly.
PR. Well, because she used to be
might get
public
paid, boo.
and then she got on private.
You might get paid.
And then she went on private, and now I'm trying to beg for the return. I'm begging for the return.
Real.
So we'll see.
Yeah, by the time this is up, probably TikTok at our clip monkeys, like the band, but the body. No, can I
You're a
even say
genius.
that?
No, you're a genius.
okay,
Did you
period.
know that?
That was so good.
No, that's everything.
Can I say that? Like, I'm not trying to offend nobody. Like,
I'm not trying to Ofina.
No, I'm like, no, you can say that.
When
you
I
can say
see
that.
Ness.
It's
so,
all love.
Real.
But anyway, y'all. Okay, well,
Yeah.
slay.
Well-
Extended episode for the homies. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, real bad. It's just the key. But we'll see you guys here, same time next week. And yeah, we love you guys.
yeah, yay.
Bye.